Is Lizzo a big-boned bonehead? Controversy and scandal continue to engulf pop sensation. Lizzo as a new lawsuit emerges, accusing the singer of fostering a toxic work environment rife with racial discrimination, body shaming, and sexual exploitation. The explosive allegations come from celebrity fashion designer Asha Daniels, who worked extensively with Lizzo before being fired for complaining about rampant harassment and abuse on tour. In the lawsuit filed Thursday, Daniels paints a shocking picture of life on the road with Lizzo, describing a madhouse atmosphere where bullying, racism, and lewd behavior ran unchecked. Specifically, Daniels claims Lizzo's wardrobe manager, Amanda Nomura, terrorized staff by using racial slurs, calling dancers fat and dumb, and forcing them to strip nude in front of leering crew members. "It was totally shocking," said Daniels. "Here was this black woman preaching self-love while I witnessed bullying, harassment, and degradation on a regular basis." Most disturbing are allegations that Lizzo's team procured sex workers and drugs for depraved backstage parties. "I heard managers discussing hiring prostitutes for lewd sex acts and attending sex shows and buying hard drugs," revealed Daniels. "It was like Sodom and Gomorrah." While Lizzo has denied any wrongdoing, Daniels insists the singer enabled the misconduct as the boss. "The buck stops with her," argues Daniels' lawyer. "Lizzo oversaw the debauchery and turned a blind eye." For activists, the accusations are especially troubling given Lizzo's status as a body-positive role model to young fans. "This is devastating if true," said feminist author Roxane Gay. "We placed faith in Lizzo to uplift women. To hear of such abusive conduct occurring under her watch deflates that faith and trust." Others point to a pattern of disturbing allegations against the pop singer. First, she was accused of body-shaming her own dancers and forcing them into sexual acts, said culture critic Jamila Hill. Now come claims of racism, harassment, and procurement of sex workers. At some point, there's too much smoke for there not to be fire. But Lizzo's camp remains defiant, slamming the lawsuit as a cheap publicity stunt. "This bogus claim comes from someone who never even met Lizzo," fired back her spokesperson. "We will not dignify this absurd ploy for attention with any further comment." For attorney Ron Zambrano, however, the evidence against Lizzo is clear. "We have multiple witnesses ready to corroborate this reprehensible conduct," insists Zambrano. "The world will see Lizzo as a fraud who profits from messages of empowerment while demeaning women behind the scenes." As the war of words heats up, the lawsuit threatens to further tarnish the reputation of the once seemingly unimpeachable star. Lizzo already faces a lawsuit from former dancers who accuse her of body shaming and sexual harassment. She's also been mired in plagiarism allegations over stolen song lyrics. Now this latest bombshell stands to decimate Lizzo's carefree, body-positive image for good. These appalling accusations of racism, bullying, and exploitation have crushed the spirits of fans worldwide, said feminist author Andy Zeisler. Regardless of the lawsuit's merits, the damage is done. Lizzo's brand may never fully recover. For the embattled pop icon, it's another controversy she'll now be forced to address head-on if she hopes to cling to her mantle as an empowering role model. But with accusations piling up of a toxic work culture rife with discrimination, harassment, and more, Lizzo suddenly finds her music overshadowed by ugliness instead of uplift. Only time will tell whether these scandals torpedo the career of the once unstoppable star, or if Lizzo can somehow reclaim the glow she's rapidly losing through a combination of meaningful action, honesty, and atonement.